Sexy. Just kidding. Well, my game crashed, and frankly, I'm considering... Oh, yep. Okay, that's cool. You know what? Screw this. We're going to start a new game regardless. Screw that. You know what? This is part 1. This is the new part 1. So, the old part 1 was me showing you my old little world that I was recording before, but I ended up playing it on peaceful, and that never worked out. And, you know, I didn't know that I was actually playing on peaceful, and that was affecting the fact that I wasn't running into any mobs. But now I'm going to start playing it on hard, but then my game crashed while I was recording. Thankfully, I'd only been recording for about 20 minutes. So let's start a new world, and let's not have it be all snowing, because snow is annoying. No snow. Yay! Okay. This is the part where we begin, and the difficulty is on hard. Okay. First of all, gather wood. See, this is the 4th time I have restarted a new game. First time I got probably 20 minutes in before going, I should do a Let's Play series, and I started recording. And the second time, it was when I was doing the Let's Play series. Third time was when I crapped up, and I had to restart because I realized that I wasn't making the game wasn't nearly as exciting on peaceful. And then I started recording a third time because of, you know, that, and I was playing on hard, and then the game crashed. And now we're here on our 4th attempt at recording. I'm going to leave the other 3 parts that I had already recorded just up, just for old time's sake, just so I can laugh at my mistake of putting it on peaceful, thinking that because I got attacked by a mob of spiders, putting it on peaceful would solve everything, when really it just made everything more difficult. Well, actually, it made everything easier to the point where the game was stupid. And here we are. Wood. We could be saving a lot of time if we had an axe, but, you know, I don't think. Who thinks anyways? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's... Okay. Let's see, make some sticks. Got ourselves a wood axe. Now we got ourselves a wood pickaxe. And now we got ourselves a little wood hoe. Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood. Let's also make a wood sword. We'll just get rid of this for now because we don't need it anymore. Pick it up and carry it around wherever we go. Oh yeah. Also another thing that's going to be different about this from the other one, all the parts are going to be about 15 minutes and 50 to 59 seconds long, due to the fact that I didn't find out until today that the YouTube 10-minute limit is now the YouTube 15-minute limit. I still don't get why YouTube even has these stupid freaking time limits. They annoy the crap out of me. It's like, but it's to prevent piracy, but people still put up stuff anyways. All you have to do is split it into parts. And then once you have it split up into parts, it's like, well, we have stuff growing here. We'll save this bread wheat stuff for later. Once we start up our little farm, this will be very good. Let's see, are there any pigs around? Nope. I take your wool. Let's go over there and take their wool too, because I think you can make armor out of the wool, can't you? I think so. Let's see, and then after this we'll go find a cave to start off mining in, and then we'll begin to make a little farm outside of the cave so that we can farm wheat and bread and whatnot. Oh yeah, take these mushrooms. These are not mushrooms. Get the wool off of these guys. You're silly looking now, because I'm magic. You're now silly looking. You also are now silly looking, and now we have a pig that we can also make into food later once we almost die because we're on hard. Can't wait till I finally start running into like my first mob. Because yeah, I was like, why do people even farm and stuff anyways? It just seems so boring. It's like role-playing, I guess. But then, once I found out that I was on a very easy difficulty, I kind of went, oh. I was like, that's why you farm, for food. Because I was like, you never really get hurt. I don't get why all these people are running into mobs and stuff. I never run into mobs. But then I went, oh, I'm on peaceful. Alright. Let's make another axe. Let's get a bit more wood because we can, because we're right here. Alright, so let's try to start a mine relatively near one of these places with water. Let's find a good big mountain near a nice body of water. So that over there looks like it might be a good place to start, but we need to somehow either channel that body of water all the way over there for our little farm, because I don't want to start a farm all the way over there and be mining all the way over here. And there's a good water source. And there's some coal that we can make torches with later. Dang it, I thought I was almost done with that. But yeah, CSD is the one who actually convinced me to play alpha, because I was like, alpha doesn't really seem appealing. I mean, you know, the game has like, the actual game has no appeal. I mean, I have my own Minecraft multiplayer server, but that's just, you know, for building and stuff, for free building. But then he finally convinced me to buy it, and I happened to have a bunch of money that I'd earned at the time, so I'm like, fine. So I finally went and did it, and now it's getting dark. But so I finally went and bought Minecraft, and then the multiplayer InfDev came out. He was like, do it. I was like, but he finally convinced me to do it, and now here I am. Let's see. What art thou in here? This might be a good mine to start out in, so let's see. Let me ask CSD a question on AIM real quick. Can you start a farm on sand, or does it have to be on dirt? I think it has to be on dirt, but just to be sure, because you can never be too sure, or something like that. Because I found a decent water source near a good cave entrance, but it's just sand. I could replace the sand with dirt manually. Oh, can I manually insert dirt in place of the sand? I'm assuming you can, so let's get to work on doing that. And he says yes. Okay. So we'll make our little farm right here. So the first order of business is to collect dirt, which for some reason I don't have. I usually used to have an abundance of it in my old game. So we will start by doing this. Just gathering dirt. And we might end up gathering seeds while we're at it too. So I guess that's good. Alright. Now these ambient noises are, I mean, they were creepy the first time I heard them, but I kind of got used to them because I'm like, nothing ever happens. How do people run into mobs when nothing ever happens to me? But now I get it. Alright.